3.
Good evening, everyone. We are Group 2, and today we are presenting a field project on Six Sigma and its application in industry. So, talking about a team, we have Ayman and Kriti who conducted the interviews with industry experts, and me and Shrija worked on content and research analysis for the project. Our team interviewed three Six Sigma black belt experts: Abdul Khan, who is Sales Engineering Director at MFS Technology, Ramil Martinez, Operational Excellence Senior Manager at LF Distribution, and Ms. Bindya, Process Design Manager at Mackenzie Investment. During this process, we had some fun interactions with our interviewers and got more insights on how Six Sigma implementation is way more different at the industry level than the theoretical one. Now, my colleague Kriti will highlight some of those key learnings for you ahead. Over to you, Kriti.
Thanks, Steffi. Our major learning from the interview is that companies should thrive for continuous improvement by eliminating waste, which will ensure a flexible and responsive ecosystem. We also learned the importance of FMEA, that is failure modes and effect analysis, and Lean Six Sigma tools that are essential for project success, which we will be discussing in the upcoming slides. We also learned about the challenges faced while implementing and executing Six Sigma in different organizations. First is lack of information. Some people simply do not learn the rules of Six Sigma before applying them. Without basic knowledge and training in the details of the Six Sigma approach, it will not work properly. The second is resistant to change. Some people find comfort in doing the same processes in the same way, which experts believe is an emotional response and not a logical one. Continuous improvement can bring competitive advantages to any organization. Third is lack of management support. Management doesn't always completely commit to Six Sigma, or if the benefit is not clear or immediately realized, they will lose interest and offer weak support. This short-term view is not the best approach. Six Sigma is a process that requires a long-term commitment. Fourth is not using a data-driven approach to make decisions. Knowing the correct data to collect on a project is difficult enough, as is analyzing it properly to reach conclusions that will benefit an organization. People sometimes go with gut instincts and not with what data is suggesting. Lastly, it's expensive. Some businesses find implementing Lean Six Sigma expensive. However, it should be looked upon as an investment and not an expense. Now, my colleague Eben will share a literature review.
Thanks, Kriti. Failure modes and effects analysis is a tool to analyze and control the potential impacts of failures. It is used to predict the possible failures from a product or system before it occurs. One of the issues of research FME is to tackle the accuracy of the risk priority number, RPN. It is because value rankings are simply aggregated into one number. To address this, academics suggest the following alternate ways can be used to compute RPN and prioritize failure modes are more effectively. Probability and cost as a common basis to evaluate and prioritize the risk situations in a more precise manner. A data elicitation technique integrated with the interpolation algorithm can be used to support the risk assessment in FME. An exponential risk priority number can be calculated for providing unique numerical values mapped to different risk situations. Next, we're talking about the Lean Six Sigma. We have identified 4 principles: focus on value for the customer, optimizing workflow, production based on pull, not forecast, and reduce errors. In the interest of time, we're going to talk about the production based on pull, not forecast. A lean philosophy bases production on pull. That means actual demand and not in traditional schedules on forecast. Products are manufactured and delivered only when the customers demand them. To achieve this, companies need to have short design times, quick communications, optimization of their production, elimination of wastage, and have incredibly efficient delivery functions. This will ensure cost-efficient and zero wastage system. But in reality, a focus on demand-based production sometimes shifts at business processes quite drastically. And everyone from management to the end of the production or delivery line need to be aware of this shift and be on the same page. So it is important to have a clear communication with all the stakeholders, which can be challenging task. It is important to have a regular touch base, short meetings to ensure everyone is aware of the goals and are on the track with their assigned tasks. And now my colleague Shrija will talk about conclusion.
Thanks, Emin. From the interviews, we can conclude that Lean and Six Sigma are conceptually sound, technically foolproof methodologies. Their goal is an improved process, product, or service that better meets the customer expectations. Lean provides a lens for teams to examine processes which focus on waste elimination and flow optimization to improve quality. It is a business transformation methodology that maximizes profits and delivers value to the customers by focusing on the reduction of variation and elimination of defects in the workflow while maintaining cost efficiency. By integrating tools and processes of Lean and Six Sigma, we can focus on quality, efficiency, and speed in every aspect of business and ensure sustainable improvement. It also helps in result oriented management leadership using data driven decision making. Finally, Six Sigma is a journey, not a destination, and we have to achieve success one project at a time. In the next slide, we have mentioned some of the references we researched for our project. We would like to thank you for listening to us and will be happy to answer any of your queries.